guys, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. So my name is Jeanette, and the reason why I cash stuff is to save for 6 months of expenses. So in today's video, we will be doing my 6 months of expenses binder, and also this is a challenge that we finished on Friday, and it's of $24. So it's the little mini saving with gems. So I am going to add that to 6 months of expenses, and we are also playing our challenge from SNC Budget Creation. So first, I want to get into my mood tracker as well as my no spend, and then we will stuff, and then we will do the challenge from SNC Budget Creation. So let's start with our Budget Bestie. Okay, so Budget Bestie binder mood tracker today is going to be Wednesday the 23rd, and I have to say I am feeling pretty motivated. So that is going to get a green heart, and it is crazy because we're almost done with April. Wow. So that is going to get a total of $3. So I do have extra money here, so I can do SNC Budget Creations challenge, and that is by I am Cassie J Budgets as well as Cynthia Budget. So I'm going to link all the information down below. Okay, so this is a challenge we will be doing. So after my 6 months, we will be doing this challenge, and it is a scratch off. Okay, so for our mood tracker, we have a total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So this challenge will go into 6 months of expenses or sinking funds once we are finished with our mood tracker. So that is the only challenge, as well as this SNC Budget Creation challenge, that will go into my 6 months of expenses or sinking funds. So for this one, since we do it on Wednesdays, it will go into my 6 months of expenses. Okay, as far as our no spend, this is by Budget with Alma, and that is going to get a purple slash. So we had another no spend day today. So no spend is $0. If I have a spend day, it's $2. And so far for the whole month of April, I've had a no spend. And what helps me with a no spend is the $35 that I allow in my wallet every week. So we are done with the Budget Bestie binder for now. Now let's get into our 6 months of expenses. Now, this challenge saved us a total of $24. So let's give it a quick count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to add it here. And I don't know if I'm going to just put it in one challenge. Let's see what we do, because I don't have a plan for that money, but I know it will go in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to do my month ahead with that one. And then the $4 will go into another category. Okay, so let's get started with 6 months of expenses. So mortgage is going to get a total of $5. So I have the $5 that I allow in every binder for every week when it comes down to 6 months of expenses and sinking funds. So we have a $100 placeholder. We are going to track this. Today is going to be the 23rd. So for 23, we're going to add $5 for now. So now this has a total of, we have a $100 placeholder in here. Let me just put this to the back like that. Okay, so we have a total in here. We have a $100 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we have a total of $260 when it comes down to mortgage, $260. And I haven't tracked since 4/2. That's crazy. So I have to get back to tracking because it keeps me focused. Okay, so the next category is going to be emergency. And we also have a $100 placeholder in there. And I did erase this one before. So we are going to add $5 to this today. So today is 4/23. $5, and let's give this a quick count. So now we have a total of a $100 placeholder, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. So this one also has a total of $260. And I need to do a cash condensing video. And I honestly feel like I want to do that tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I don't have 200 placeholders. So I need to print some of those out, and I think I'm going to do a cash condensing tomorrow. Tomorrow is usually not my film day, but I think I'm going to do that. Okay, savings is also going to get a total of $5. Let's put this back in here. Okay, so $5 for savings. We have a $100 placeholder. Let's add the $5 to it. $5. So today is $4.23, $5. Now this has a total of, we have a $100 placeholder in there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2. So $262 in here. 262. And the last time we tracked again was 4/2. So that's crazy. That was like the beginning of the month. So I need to stay focused with that. Okay, so we have 100. Okay, so when it comes down to our month ahead, I have the $5 for that, right? But I kind of want to add from the challenge, the Saving with Gems, I want to add these $20 to it. So we're going to add a total of $25 to that. So let's get this out, our tracker. Let's put this to the side. This is the money that's in there. So we need our pink marker, and it's not lost. So we're adding $25. So each heart is $5. This is a month ahead for electricity. So it's usually for something. So I just rounded up to 500. So each heart is 100 hearts here will equal to $5. So let's color in 5 of the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now this has a total of, and I think I miscounted this last week. We need a placeholder in here as well, I feel. Okay, so this has a total now of 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Awesome. So $195. That is amazing. And we need a total of 500. So that is awesome. I think I'm going to do a placeholder in here though. Let's take this 100 out. Let's put this 100 placeholder in here. Right? Because it's just really jam-packed in there. Yeah, I still have to cash condense that. But let's put a post-it and let's put 1 month ahead electricity on it. And then I'll add this to just my lockbox. Okay, so let's add a post-it to it. So let's do 1 month ahead ELE. And I don't know what it is. 1 month ahead ELE. And this is $100. And today is $4.23. So I'll add this to my lockbox because it's just too packed in there. Do I have a, yes I do. And I still have the cash condense because it is still a little packed in there. Okay, so we're going to add this to the back, right? And now we are going to move to our challenge from SNC. So this was a freebie with my order. I'm going to move this to the side. And we have a total. So these $4 actually, before I do this, because challenge money does not go into a challenge, I'm going to add the $4 to, I seen something with singles here. Let me see. It wasn't mortgage. It wasn't, I think it was savings. 1, 2. And we're going to add these $4 to it. I'll count that later, but it's going to go into savings, those $4. So we have a total of 262, 263, 264, 265, 266. So now we have a total of 266 in savings. Okay, so now let's move this to the side right here. And this is in purple. So let's get purple out. Now I have enough money to do this challenge. I also have money to do my little mini challenge in the binder. And then I do have money so I can scratch off one of the scratch offs from the one that I ordered. Okay, so for this one, the first thing I want to do is take out the $6. 3, 4, 5, 6. for the roll and save that I have here. So we'll do that right after this one. So for this challenge, I think I'm going to add, let's just do $2 for this right now. So this is the $6. Let's just do $2 for that. So now this has a total of, let's add these $2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have a total of $10. And if there's money left over, I'll get back to this challenge. So once this challenge is done, once the ones that I order is done, and the roll and save, the mini roll and save that I have in the binder is done, it will go into this binder. So that is how it's going to work. Okay, so now let's do our mini roll and save. And then we'll get into the challenge from SNC Budget Creations. And this one is from her as well. That was the freebie in my order. Okay, so for this one, I kind of want to do it pink. We do need our dice tower. We need a 6-sided die. So these are all included with your binder orders until Saturday. So you'll get the mini dashboard, the mini savings dashboard. You'll get the mini dashboard, and you also will get the bookmark. So let's roll and see what we got. A 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So let's add $3 right here. And then the $3, like the other binders, will go right in this pocket right here. So that is just an extra cushion of savings for all of our binders, which is super exciting. Okay, so I will get back to this one at the end. I want to see how much money is going to be left. Actually, this was the $6 for the roll and save. So I'm just going to add it to this. And this is not part of Savings Challenge money. This is money I brought to the table. Okay, so we'll probably get back to this binder. Maybe I'll roll again, or maybe I'll do the freebie challenge. Okay, so let's go in here. And I did get new folders for this, new A5 folders. It's the clear ones with the open top, not the ones with the zipper, because yeah, I want to get to the challenges quickly. Okay, so this is our challenge right here. We are going to need our scratching tool, and I have my vacuum on the desk. Okay, so we're just going to do one of these. Let's take the money and put it to the side. So let's roll a dice for it. Let's see what happens. A 1. Okay, so let's do the first one. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. So this will save us a total of $65. Okay, so we have $8. Now I'm tempted to scratch another one. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to put that to the side. And now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we have $13. I think I'm going to scratch another one off. So let's roll the dice. 5. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of scared. Let's just go for it. Let's do it. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a total of $5, 6, 7, 8, $9. So I think I'm going to add that back to the binder. So let's get our vacuum out. And I kind of want to scratch all this off. To make it look nice and clean. Okay. Okay, awesome. So now this challenge, and again, it saves us a total of $65. And again, this challenge is from SNC Budget Creations. Let's just take a look at it really quickly. And it is available in their Etsy shop. So SNC Budget Creations is owned by Cassie J Budgets as well as Cynthia Budgets. So I'm going to link all that information in the description box. So now this pretty challenge has a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here. And then when we're done with this one, there are 2 more challenges. So this is the dashboard. And we also have, 3 more or 2? I think it's 3 more. Okay, so we have save 75, save 225. This one's going to be crazy. And save 580. Woo! So I'm going to have to bring some money to the table for this. A lot of money to the table. So this one's a safe one for $65. But I think we could do it. And this fits perfect in this. Look at that. Let's just take a look at this real quick. It fits perfectly in there. Awesome. And with the clear envelope, it just looks really good. Okay, so let's move back into my binder. I have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9, right? So I think I'm going to do another roll and save for my mini challenge because I'm feeling brave. 4. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So there goes the 4, right? So now we have a total of $7 in here. Let me just get it out. I like this like extra little cushion to put into this binder. And we're just not cash stuffing. We're like doing savings challenges while we do our cash stuffing videos. I feel like a savings challenge, like a miniature savings challenge, will be awesome every time we do a cash stuffing. So yesterday we did the colorful dollar meets the tinies, and actually when I'm done with that challenge, it will go into my sinking funds binder. So that was the decision. I was trying to think about what I'm going to do with that money. It'll just go right into that binder because that day we do our sinking fund. So that will happen there. So all the money that's saved here as far as the savings challenge and the bigger challenge will go to our 6 months of expenses. So I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, now we're here. We have $5 left. So let's do a 3, and this is in purple. Let's do a 3. And let's also do 2 ones right here. Awesome. So we don't have much left in this challenge. And again, it will go into 6 months of expenses. So now this has a total of, and this is a roll and save, but I just decided to add the numbers to it. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. $15 right here. Okay. So that is going to be it for my 6 months of expenses and our SNC budget creations challenge today. So every Wednesday I will be doing that challenge. I do have my budget besties on Sunday, but I felt like since this was like a happy meal and I was super excited about it, and that's my girl, of course, we talk like every day, I decided to put her in my Wednesday videos. So yeah, guys, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Make sure you check out SNC Budget Creations. Also in the description box, until Saturday, my website is on there. Until Saturday, you get the freebies in the binder. So I did extend that sale. So you get the mini dashboard, you get the mini roll and save, and you also get the bookmarks. So that is in the description box as well. And I will see you guys in Friday's video, which is going to be all about my savings challenges. Now, tomorrow, again, I'm probably going to do a cash condensing video. So I do need to print out some $200 placeholders to add into both binders. So it has to be done in my 6 months of expenses as well as my sinking funds. So yeah, guys, I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.